Good morning, everyone. So today is Thursday and it's the 16th of April 2020. So yesterday I talked about Kamay New Year, right? So we all know also that during Kamay New Year, people will try to play this game. But this is not really a water gun. But since we cannot play shooting with guns, water guns, so today we're gonna have sink or float. So we're going to experiment and we'll have fun. Stop moving. Sorry, my son is with me. Okay. All right, so where was I? Today we're going to have sink or float. So when we say sink, is that if you put things on the water. So if we say sink, it will go down at the very bottom, the very bottom of the, let's say, ocean. Not there, please. It will move the camera.
No.
You will. And so and then float is like it will stay on top of the water. Okay, so some things will sink, go down, and some things will float. And later on, we will find out what are the things that will sink and things that will float. But before that, let me explain about the word density. So density is the quality or state of being dense. So some materials, they're inside a material, there's like particles. So imagine particles as this. Okay, so I'm gonna draw some trees. So on this side, there will be, let's say, 6 trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then on the other side, there's only 2 trees. So which do you think is dense? Is compact? Let's say, like if there's like many people here and less people, which one is dense? It's this one, right? Where's the ink? Okay, so it's this trees this side which has more trees. So density is like how compact the particles are in a certain object. Okay, so today we're gonna have, so all you need to have today is you're gonna have a basin or a container to put the water, and you're gonna need also some water. So do not worry, this one is not a drinking water. I just refill it with a regular water and some toys or some stuff that you can put in the water.
Not free water.
Yeah, that's not a drinking water, so you can put it now. And then I have here some things, so make sure you have to ask your parents if it's okay to put the things inside. So you have to make sure, do not put like your phone in the water or it will be...
Or it'll be broken.
Yes, you're right, or it will be... Come here. You're gonna help me today, okay? So today, my son, say my name is?
David.
And how old are you?
4 years old.
4 years old. So David and I will show you if the things will sink or float. The first object we have here, we have 2 sets of eggs. This egg is made of plastic. This egg it's made of rubber. And then we have 2 sets of knives. This knife is made of plastic, and this one is made of 2 materials, plastic and metal. So which do you think will sink and which do you think will float? And I have here a ball, plastic ball, and I have here also some cloth spin. So cloth spins are used to when you're hanging clothes outside so it will not flow away like this, or sometimes if I'm bored at home, I use it as my earrings, like that, just being silly. Okay, but it hurts a little bit, so you shouldn't try it. Then I have here a scissors and it's a wooden ruler. Right. So now we're going to start our activity. So your goal today is that you are going to tell me what are the things or objects that you use, and tell me, did it sink or did it float? All right, so let's begin. So teacher will pour the water into the bucket. I don't know if you can see, but I will move the camera later as to show you if the item sinks or floats. Hold on, so let me put it on the very top. So make sure the water is level to the very top of the basin or a container. All right, so now David, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let me move the camera. All right, David, can you get the plastic knife? Okay, plastic knife and the real knife. Can you put it in the water? All right, so which one sinks? Can you sit on the floor, please?
And the real nice thing.
Can you sit on the floor, please? Squat on the floor.
The real nice things.
Yes, you're right. The real knife, which is metal, sink. How about the plastic knife? Did it sink or did it float?
This float.
It floated. Good job. Give me 5.
It looks spinning around.
Yes. Now let's have, David, let's have the eggs. Can you get the eggs for me, please?
Okay.
All right. Can you fix the other egg? It's on the floor.
What?
Behind here. All right. Can you fix it and put on the water and see which one sinks and which one floats? So which egg floats?
It was the plastic one.
The plastic one. Can you look at the camera, please? So, like that. Very good. How about the egg that is made of rubber?
It sinks.
It sinks. So when it sinks, it goes up, stays on top or down?
Down.
Down. Very good. Made of rubber, right? So
Yeah.
rubber is denser than the plastic egg. All right, next, I want you to get the cloth spins. Cloth spins. The cloth spins, right, that one. So do you think it will float or will sink? What do you think? It will float or it will sink?
Sinks.
It sinks, right? Even though it's a plastic, but there is a metal inside of it. So metal is denser or heavier than plastic. All right, our next item will be the ball. The ball will sink or will float?
It floats.
It float. Very good. So the plastic is not so dense, right? The ball. That's why it stays on top.
Yeah.
And it's
The
lighter.
plastic sack that it will sink.
Yes. All right. Next, how about the scissors? Scissors. Can you get the scissors, please? Scissors. Very good. Do you think the scissors will float or will sink?
It sinks.
It sinks. Very good. And last, we have the wooden ruler. Do you think it will sink or will float?
It floats.
It floats. Very good. And how about the lemon squeezer? The lemon squeezer, the one we use to get the lemon juice, to make lemon juice, right? Okay, so
It sinks.
it sinks. Very good. How about your Lego toys? Do you think it will float or will sink? It
Float.
It floats. Good job.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, David, for participating in my class today. I'll give you a high five. Give me 5. All right. Say goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
And thank you.